Hello. Just thought I'd make my daily appearance. Having a wonderful day, and I hope you are too. I wanted to get on here today and talk to everyone about the Matrix. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, I don't just believe, but I know it's an illusion. It was created to keep everyone asleep so the powers that be can get filthy rich and be in power and things like that. But what I want to tell everyone is like, in my opinion, it's like a computer program. You get downloads from up above, informations, and it's being fed to you by God and by them for you to use your discernment so that you can make decisions and because all of our knowledge has to come from the creator and we have to receive it somehow. And to me, it's like getting downloads in a computer, and there are, just like with everything else in the world, there are loopholes in everything, and someone with a creative mind fixed it where they could manipulate these downloads and manipulate the information you receive, and they can add information, take information, or keep you from getting information, and they can get people to do things that they probably wouldn't ordinarily do. A couple of years ago when I started on this journey and I started speaking about stuff, people thought I was crazy and they made fun of me and stuff. But now the things that I was saying is blowed up all over every platform you see in America. I'm not wrong about this. I wasn't wrong then. I'm not wrong now. But it is an illusion. And the more that you go chasing after great riches and money, and that is the most important thing to you, the more you're feeding into this matrix. And you're never going to wake up and see it for what it really is. And you need to, I mean, it's okay to want things and stuff, but it shouldn't be the driving force in your life. And the more that we feed into all these illusions of fame and money and power and all that stuff, the longer the matrix is going to be in place and the longer it's going to govern everything that we say and do. So the more that you pull back from that, stop watching all those television programs and or don't watch TV so much. Don't always just listening to music because they're using those feeds and the words that they're saying to use the magic to manipulate your thoughts and your feelings and stuff. And so the more you pull away from it, I'm not saying stop it completely, but the more that you pull away from it, the less the matrix has power over you and the more that it comes down. Because so many people are awake now, and this is happening globally. The matrix is falling. Has it completely fallen yet? No, but it is well on its way and it's going to be no more. And then you will actually see the world for what it truly is and the way it's supposed to be, not the way it was manipulated to be by man or greedy, power hungry people, I should say. And I just felt like I needed to say this to you. Whether you listen to me or not, or believe me or not, that's up to you. You have to use your discernment in everything because there are so many people out there blowing smoke up your rear. It's hard to believe anything anybody says these days, and I understand that. But it's not going to stop me from coming here day in and day out and trying to give you the best information that I have and that I get directly from God. All I want to do is help. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. I just want to give you a choice. You don't believe everything that you see and hear because it is an illusion. And one day you're going to see what I'm saying is true. And I hope for your sake that it's not too late. I love you very much. Thank you for listening.